Hi, I'm Monica Music with Pulaski Area Transit. I'm the transit manager.
Hi, my name is Geraldine Lenoys. Everybody just calls me Jerry, and I am the program assistant with New River Valley Senior Services, formerly dispatcher at the transit.
Pulaski Area Transit was established in 2009 with a fixed route in the town of Pulaski. We work with Pulaski County, Pulaski Town, and Department of Rail and Public Transportation. Currently, we have fixed routes in the town of Pulaski with 2 expansion routes to get people to those main routes. We also have a route that goes to Dublin, Fairlawn, and Christiansburg. Those run two times to Christiansburg, 4 times a day to those Pulaski County areas. In the town of Pulaski, you pay just 75 cents a ride, which we think is very affordable for the people here in the town of Pulaski. To go to the Dublin area is $2 and $4 to get to Christiansburg.
My turn? Okay, so I just want to touch base again on the affordability of the transit. Price of gas is outrageous. Our prices haven't changed. So for 75 cents, riding through the town of Pulaski is a wonderful thing. Getting from Pulaski to both Dublin and Fairlawn for $2, that's not even the cost of a gallon of gas. Getting from here to Christiansburg, where from there you can catch the transit to Roanoke. We can take you to the mall, which is something you can't get here. We have, in the summertime, people go, they can see a movie, they can get out and have lunch, $4. You can't beat that. That's a fantastic cost. Also, then you have the reliability of the transit. For us, I think knowing that the transit stops every hour at these particular stops is something that people can count on. I know sometimes people run late and they miss the bus, but if you've missed it, it's always going to come back around. And that's something that I think a lot of people need to know. Reliability, dependence, it's fantastic. It's fantastic, especially in this area. When people think of transit, they think of larger cities, and they don't realize in our little rural area that we have one. And it runs a little different, but at the same time, it's a fantastic opportunity to get from your home to a business where you wouldn't normally have that. So reliability is fantastic. And then I want to talk about the availability to get to a doctor. A lot of people don't have vehicles in this area. So for you to be able to get from here to a physician is priceless. For a parent to get their children to a doctor, I have children, you can't speak on that. What I would like for someone to do, when you have to go to the doctor, and we all know most of our physicians now have moved out of Pulaski. They're in the Dublin area. You can still get to the doctor. Please contact the dispatcher. Work with us. We will work with you. What we can do is help you schedule the trips, because it is a little confusing sometimes when a doctor tells you to be there at one particular time and our schedule works to go at a different time. But if you call us, I promise you, we can get you there so that your wait time for a return trip is minimal. Also, I know that when I was the dispatcher there, I had no issues, and I'm sure that they don't either, calling the office or having the office call them and work with, actually not calling, but having them call us and just working with the times. If you say, I'm riding the transit, a lot of offices work with us, and they coincide with our Dublin schedules to get people in and out, because they don't want you sitting in their office for hours, and we don't either. So yes, you can make your doctor's appointments to Dublin. We can get you as far as Radford. If you have an appointment there, you can contact the Radford Transit and get there. So when people just think of transit, they think we only do local, and we do, and we have a fantastic local transit. But we can take our local citizens to other places. And I really would like people to contact us and just talk with us and see what we can offer them. Now, we also have the expansion routes. I'm not sure if a lot of people know much about the expansion routes, but here's the thing. Our expansion routes work on the outer parts of the town. We have our town routes that work here, and then we have our expansion routes that kind of go on the outskirts. What those do is bring people outside in so that they can use the transit. But something people don't know is that if you see a bus that goes by your house, or if you are sitting on your porch and you see that bus on the road below your street, you know you can call us and we can stop at the bottom of your street. We can stop in front of your house if the bus goes by you. And you can utilize the transit just like everybody else. Just because there isn't a bus stop in your area does not mean that you don't have access. You absolutely do. So please contact us. Let us help you. Let us get you on the transit. Let us get you where you need to go and get you home. You can utilize us for shopping to the store, doctor's visits, even just to visit a friend. There are so many people that are sitting in their homes because they can't get out and they don't realize that the transit is just a phone call away. Just pick up the phone, give us a call, and see what we can do for you. You may be surprised if we go anywhere by your home, even if you don't live in town. It's a possibility we can still pick you up. So please, just call us. You guys know our number, 540-980-5040. Just give us a call and talk to one of us. We're available to speak anytime. Just call us.
And one other thing, just to go off of what Jerry was just saying, is if you don't feel like you can get to one of our bus stops, we have our ADA process that you call the office, we send you an application to see if you qualify, and then in the town of Pulaski, we can pick you up at your residence and take you where you need to go. So please don't be afraid to call and find out questions about that. Also, if you can't walk to a bus stop to catch the bus.
Yeah, now there is an additional cost for that, but it's minimal, and it does get you right to your front door. And then you can still utilize the transit in town at no cost if you're approved for the ADA, but it does get you to your front door, so you don't have to walk to the bus stop if you're approved. And we have those applications available. Just call and pick up one, and again, see what we can do for you. We are there to help you. We want to help you. We want to not only increase ridership, but we want to help the people in our community get where they need to go.